বাংলা খবর বাংলা বাংলা খবর চাই বাংলা খবর
Yeah, madam.
বাংলা
Sir, please mute sir no. Since you are the now introduced me, okay. Probably is not aware that there is one.
Okay. So, hi team. So, welcome to today's training. Thank you very much for joining. Today we have two dignitaries in front of us. One is Vinita Kumari, who is a psychologist and also a life coach. And also we have Mona Priya with us. Mona Priya is also a psychologist and also a life coach. So both of them are going to talk about a very important aspect of today. Today, whether it is youth or elders, the people who are working professionals or homemakers, they have one problem in life, that is they feel that they don't have self-confidence, and they they rate themselves very low. This is one of the issue. The other issue is everyone in the world, they say that actually I have problem in time management. So today, Vinita Kumari is going to empower every one of us in self-esteem and self-confidence. Mona Priya will be talking about time management. So the session will be started by Vinita Kumari now. Will be followed by Mona Priya. Sorry. So I hand over the stage to Vinita Kumari. Vinita Kumari, you as co-host once again. Team, please mute your calls. Please mute your calls. Fatma ma'am. Fatma ma'am. Fatma ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Fatma ma'am, I am making you co-host. Can you
Okay.
stay for just 10 minutes and make Vinita Kumari host when you
Sure,
are
sir.
leaving?
Sure, sir.
Yeah. So the YouTube live has already started, and
Yes,
very
yes.
happy to introduce Fatma. Fatma, she is a master NLP coach and also a psychologist and also a RCA registered therapist. Okay, so she'll be organizing the program. Over to you, Fatma ji. Fatma ji. Fatma ji, over to you. Vinita Kumari first she will do, and then Mona Priya. Just take care. Thank you,
Okay.
team.
Okay, sir.
Thank you very much. Bye
Okay.
bye.
Yeah. Hi, team. Good evening. So, we're going to wait for 2 more minutes. People are joining one by one. Okay. After that, Vinita ma'am, you can start. All right. And I'm here. So, just reach me whenever you want. Yes, ma'am. We can start now.
Okay, ma'am. Kindly everyone, please mute your call first. Please check. Okay. So before we dive deep into today's session, I would be asking you a quick question, and you have to answer in yes and no. Got it, team? Show me your thumbs up. Great. So first question is, how many of you feel that sometimes you doubt yourself even when you know you can do it? Type in a chat box. Thank you for sharing. Second question I have for you is, do you believe that improving your confidence can create a big change in your professional and personal life? Comment below. Thank you so much. And the third question I have for you is, would you like to live a kindly mute yourself? Okay. The third question I have for you all is, would you like to learn a simple ways today to feel more confident and to know that how this and one more thing, do you believe that self-confidence can be learned and built? Great. Thank you so much for your honesty, and you all are sharing, you all are interacting in the comment session. Thank you so much for that. And today, actually now I want to take this moment to acknowledge. Thank you everyone for being here, investing your time. I'll make sure that the time you are investing here, that will be going to help you in a better way, and you are going to learn something which is very fruitful for you and you can use in your life now on. And today we are going to learn about 4 things. First one, we are going to learn about the concept of self-confidence and self-esteem. And second one, how self-esteem and self-confidence, when that is low, how that affect our life. And the third topic is tips to improve your self-confidence and self-esteem. And fourth one is, here we are going to do some activities also. Be ready for that. And
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
are you all ready for that?
Yes.
Amazing. So now, first one, I want to take this moment and I want to, share something that about myself. Do I have permission?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Stage is yours.
My name is Vinita Kumari. I am from Shadul, Madhya Pradesh. I am a psychologist, self-love, and a life coach. And I am on a mission to help 10 lakh people to improve their life by improving their mental health, so that they can live their life with confidence, with high self-worth, and that will definitely going to create a big impact in their life. So let's start. So, okay, what do you know about self-confidence? Tell me a little bit about. Any one person can start with.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, sure.
Hello. Are you able to hear me, ma'am?
Yes. Loud and clear.
Yes, I'm from Hyderabad and I'm a passionate educator. On coming to the self-confidence it's like we are believing our own self, like we can do this task so and so, like we can make this student learn this, we can explain them. What what we believe in ourselves is known as self-confidence. Am I right?
Good. Okay, we are going ahead. I'm telling you about that. Thank you so much for sharing. So, mainly in self-confidence, we believe in our ability, our skills in a specific area or a task which we do. Example, when an athlete, he is having a high self-confidence, which is related to he is good in his athletics abilities, right? So that is a different part. But if we talk about self-esteem, if we are having a negative opinion about ourselves, that is there we see a low self-esteem. Okay, mainly how it develops through the experiences we are having. We have, that has happened in our life, especially when we see failure or success. Okay, and how it impacts our life. It can influence decision making, taking risk capability in our life. Okay, and now the next topic is self-esteem. The main focus of this area is mainly we get to know about our self-worth, our value, our happiness with oneself. It is not depend on other person. Okay, this is about self. A person with high self-esteem might generally feel positive about themselves, even if they don't have high self-confidence also. They both are different. Okay, or mainly it's shaped by the relationships we are having, the experiences we are having, and the interaction with others. In summarized way, if I can say, I'll say that self-confidence is all about doing and self-esteem is all about being. And both are important in our life. Okay, we can't skip. So get ready for one activity. Grab a paper, open your notes. Okay, are you all ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Grab a paper and pen fast. All done? Shall we start? So in this, mainly one thing you have to do, you have to write a one thing about yourself which you are proud of and which you have achieved recently. Write it even it's small. Don't think it need to be a big thing, then you are going to write it. After writing, let me know.
Ma'am, can you repeat once?
Yes, ma'am. In this, you have to write one thing about yourself which you have achieved, you are proud of. It doesn't matter that is small or big. You write.
Yeah, done.
Done, ma'am.
Great. How many of you have written? You
I have
can
also
show
done.
in reaction also, you can tell. Wonderful.
Done, ma'am.
Great, great, great. Very nice. Anyone want to share their proud
Shall I, ma'am?
moment, their achievement?
Hi.
Any two people will.
Hi,
Any
this
two
is
people.
Niranjana.
Okay.
Yeah, my
Hello.
proud moment is I started my own academy with a proper government registered company as a MSME, and I'm going to receive my ISO within 1 week. Thank you.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. Very nice. Who will go next?
Shall I?
This is Meenakshi from Vellore. I'm a positive
Yeah.
person who spreads positivity all around. It's my
Mhm.
plus point.
Hmm.
What I achieved recently was that I got appreciation from my school management for getting first mark in the SEM certificate, special education.
Wow. Wonderful, wonderful.
Thank you, ma'am.
Very nice. So we are moving ahead. In this, we are going to talk about how low self-esteem and low confidence affect our life. Okay? Because before we learn how to build it, let's understand what breaks it down. Okay? So first point is fear of failure or judgment, negative self-talk. When we say bad things to ourselves that affect our self-esteem. And third one is comparing ourselves with others. We need to understand everyone has a different capability, different strength and weaknesses. So no need to compare yourself with anyone. Now on. And fourth one is past experiences that made us doubt ourselves. Take past experiences, if that is bad, as a learning and move ahead in your life. That is very important. Okay. So, and third topic which we are talking about, that is related to tips to improve self-confidence and self-esteem. Okay, before doing that, can anyone tell me what I have told you in second, how to, wait, I'll go ahead, then after that, tips to improve self-confidence and self-esteem. First one, with the help of positive affirmation. Positive affirmation. What that do? Anyone know how that helps?
Yes,
In
ma'am.
short, you can tell. Yes, tell.
Continuously repeating positive affirmations, it actually affect our brain. Like our subconscious mind gets to accept the positive facts, and we work according to it only.
Wow, amazing. Next, when, and yeah, second thing which you can do, as whatever you have said, that is totally right. And yeah, I want to tell one affirmation to you, which you are going to, affirm again and again, related to self-love or how to, making your self-esteem high. I'm worthy of love and success, and I love myself. I'm capable of handling challenges with grace and with confidence. So yeah, and we'll go to next point, that is setting achievable goals. In your life, set small and achievable goals, and which can be like getting out of bed on time, whatever the time you have selected for yourself. I'll get up early in the morning at 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock. That will work. And taking the time for self-care, that is also very helpful. So, or if you have thought ki, 10-minute ka walk, 10-minute walk, that will be also okay. But start setting small goals in your life. That is going to help you in a much better way, building confidence. Okay. And the third point is self-care practices. In that physical health, how that impact our self-esteem. Actually, when you take care of your body through exercise, sleeping on time, eating healthy, definitely that is going to help you in a much better way. And in this, not I'm talking about the physical health, mental health also come inside this self-care practices. In that only that comes. Okay. And in self-care practices, you can do meditation, mindfulness exercises. That is going to be much more beneficial for you in a long run. And in a short run also, start doing that. And fourth one is overcoming negative beliefs. A major barrier to confidence and self-esteem is a negative thinking. what we think in our head, all the time, what we say to ourselves, that also affect a lot. Be mindful about whatever is going on in our head. For example, if you think that you will never be able to do any task, and when that negative kind of belief is going on in your head, stop and ask yourself where this is coming from. Search for for the evidences. Is this true or not? That is majorly going to help you in this, overcoming negative beliefs, whatever you are having in your life. And mainly focus on your strength and past successes. Okay, make a list for that also. What are your strengths? What are the achievements you had in the past? Today, do this, today or tomorrow. Just make a list of all the success list from childhood till now, what you have succeeded. That is going to be much more helpful for you. Okay. And the fifth one is reflection and journaling. This tool is for self-reflection. In journaling, okay. Anyone tell me what is journaling? Have you done that in your life? Are you doing that? Anyone?
Yes, I often use
what
to
is
do
that? Just tell me what is that.
Journaling
What
is
is that?
explaining, writing our thoughts, our
Very
feelings,
good.
how our daily routine, or what is bothering us, or what makes us happy. That's it.
Wonderful. Thank you for sharing. So in journaling, you can add one more thing, which is before sleeping. What is the one thing which happened best? Write that every day. Okay. And start with one more activity. I'll say, start writing gratitude also. Make that a habit every day. It's like, I'm very happy and grateful to God for this beautiful morning, for my parents, for my children, for my job, for all the opportunities I'm receiving in my life, for money which is helping me in all ways. Yeah. And one more thing I'll say,
Please
surround.
go on muting.
Yeah, please, everyone, please mute your calls.
Yeah. Do not
much
hesitate to mute them, sir. If they are interrupting, please mute them. Don't hesitate. Like sir.
Face small fears. When in your life fear comes, when you face it, then they are going to, vanish away. So face your fears. Okay. And seventh one is surround yourself with positivity. Positive people who are appreciating you, who are with you, and books and the positive environment. Then that is going to be a, what we can say, that is going to be much more helpful for building your confidence and building your self-esteem. So let's start with another activity. Okay, this activity is called power affirmation exercise. Okay, and in this mainly you have what you will do, what I will say, you will repeat that. Okay, unmute your mic. I'll say first, then you will repeat. Okay. Affirmation is, I am capable, I am worthy, I trust myself. Repeat after me. I am capable, I am worthy,
I
am capable.
I trust myself.
I trust myself.
One more
I am
time.
capable.
I am capable, I am worthy, I trust myself.
I trust myself.
I trust myself.
Amazing. Round of applause for you all.
Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you for your participation. Now tell me, after saying this affirmation, how you felt? Any one or two person can tell. No worries. Any one or two who haven't spoken yet. Okay. We are giving opportunity to all the people.
I'm worthy sounds very good, right?
Yes. How you felt?
Ma'am, the important point is the moment when we repeat the affirmation, automatically a big smile comes to, come to our face. And that itself
Yes.
an achievement. Thank you so much.
True, true, true. Are you all enjoying learning something? Wonderful. So now I'm going to share you one story. At least that is two powerful stories, how self-confidence and self-esteem transform our life. First story is about Mary Kom, she's a boxing champion. Yes, so first story is about her. Mary Kom's story is an inspiring example of how self-confidence can lead to success. Even when facing tremendous obstacles, she came from a small village from Manipur, and her journey to become a six-time world boxing champion that wasn't easy. She faced gender discrimination, financial struggles, and lack of support. But she believed in her abilities, that she is training hard, refusing to let another people's doubt affect herself. And her story shows that no matter where you come from or what challenges you face in your life, having faith in yourself can help you break barriers and achieve greatness in your life. How many of you relate with this? Yeah, how many of you relate with this?
So something what we always, anybody would face. Anybody who wants to come across and anybody who wants to break the, scenario that they would like to move on, we have this problem.
So believe in yourself. If when no one is believing in you, first you should believe in yourself. Okay, that is what matters a lot. Always remember this. So thank you so much, sir, for sharing. And yeah, second story is about Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. He is a former president of India, and Dr. Kalam, one of the India's most beloved figure, he demonstrated both self-confidence and self-esteem throughout his life. Despite coming from a poor family, he rose to become a renowned scientist and later the president of India. He faced rejection and struggles early on, but he never ever doubted his potential, and he is having a deep self-esteem and belief in the values of education and hard work, which helped him overcome all the obstacles which he has faced in his life and that make incredible contributions to India's defense and space programs. His story teaches us that confidence and self-worth comes from within. When we believe when we believe in our dreams, when you believe in your dreams and take consistent action, you can achieve anything, whatever you have decided for yourself, no matter how big is that. Just believe in that, and dream big in your life. That is which is very important. Anyone
Correct,
who
ma'am.
can
Correct.
share me? Anyone who want to share their personal story about, of and how that helped you in your life? Anyone who have past?
Ma'am, I would like to share my story.
Yeah, sure.
So, my name is Salma. What I want to say is literally 1.5 years back, I was in a severe clinical depression. Okay. Now, 1.5 years after, I am a psychotherapist, integrative psychotherapist. I'm a clinical hypnotherapist. everyone was saying about me like I am mentally weak. I am not capable of anything. I am good for nothing. I am possessed. Lot of things were going on. Now I break all the barriers. I proved everybody wrong, and now I am here in this position. Thanks to Almighty. I'm very glad to join with you all. Thank you, ma'am.
Wonderful sharing, ma'am.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Wonderful.
much for sharing.
Very inspiring.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. everyone.
Even I want to share thing.
Yeah, Bhavini. Please go ahead.
Yeah. So I'm a love marriage person, and I had to grow a lot of things in my life. Still, we managed to get married because I'm a Gujarati and my husband is from North India. Fine. So we got married, and after 1.5 years itself, my husband went through surgery, that is amputation. He During the COVID time, he got a gangrene in his leg. So the whole leg had to be removed. Okay. So it was a
విలువలు ముచ్చట
great.
కాదు అక్కడ. విలువలు ముచ్చట కాదు. నువ్వు అక్కడ లోకల్లో ఉంటున్నావు, నేను ఉండట్లా.
Babu sir,
Kindly mute yourself.
Babu sir, please.
Yes. Bhavini, go ahead.
Yeah. So after that,
Yeah.
I had to go emotionally, mentally, and even financially. We had to under through like a lot of struggle. But still, my husband is here with me, and we are happy family. We did it, and like we were out, we were living separately, right? So we proved it. We purchased a house, 2 BHK, and then we are a happy family now. So all thanks to the Almighty. And yeah, being self-confident, determined, and pursuing the things is very important in life. If you stuck down, the people are ready to know we pull you out, to let you down. People are going to be there.
அந்த
Yeah.
இங்கிலீஷ் ஸ்போக்கன் லிங்க் அனுப்பிச்சிருக்கா அத பாக்குறேன்.
Yeah.
All the participants
So-
kindly muted yourselves.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you sit down, no, people are there ready to just drag you down, pull you down. So you have to keep on going. Obstacles are there, but you have to face it and just move on. That's it. This is what I have learned from the years I have seen till now. Hopefully, my rest of the life is going to be good, and I'm happy to join this club. Thank you so much.
Wow.
Bhavani,
Amazing.
May God bless you, ma'am. Beautiful, inspiring.
Thank you. Thank you for
Thank you
sharing.
so much. Thank you so much.
So now there is another activity. We are going to do visualization for 2 minutes. Okay. So kindly everyone sit straight and close your eyes for a moment. Be comfortable. Imagine yourself 1 year from today, walking, talking, and living with confidence, with complete confidence. Okay. And imagine, what does your body language look like? How do you speak? How do you feel? Be in that moment. And that confident version of you is not a dream. You know, you are seeing it. And you can make it reality. You know, what all the goals you are having for yourself, you have the potential to achieve that. If you can imagine, if you can see it, you can make it reality also. Believe in yourself. And as and when you are ready, come to the class, you know, slowly rub your hands and then put on your eyes, okay? And then open your eyes. All came back? Anyone want to share what they have seen in their visualization? What they want to, they want to make it reality. How they felt? How you felt? Anyone can share. This time I won't say who haven't participated, that will only say, okay? Share your experience.
I delivered my speech to in front of the thousands of people, and I can manage everything, and I can understood everyone, and they will be benefited for that. And I will be able to make them understand all the things and make them happy, feel happy.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing. So we came to an end of the session for this, okay? Another session is there, time management, okay? So I want to, before ending this session, I want to say few things to you all. Self-confidence and self-esteem, they are a muscle. How you go to gym, for muscle building, this is also, there also you need to build a muscle. Every day doing the activities, whatever I have told you, okay? And today you have taken your first step. Today you are joining, you are in the class, you are learning. That is your first step, okay? And another thing I want to say that no need to wait for a big win. When that will happen, then I'm going to celebrate. No. Celebrate your small wins. Speak kindly to yourself because you deserve it. Other than just, thinking that other person should treat me in a better way, first you be the one who treat yourself, with a loving manner, and trust yourself and trust your journey. Whatever you are thinking, whatever is better for you, that is definitely going to come. Okay. So thank you so much for all the amazing energy today. And you all are powerful, you all are powerful, and you all have power to make whatever you wanted now, to make that thing into reality. So just believe in yourself. Yeah, before going ahead, I just want to, someone, can you summarize 2 to 3 points about what you have learned? Quickly. Okay. Yeah, one more thing. I have a gift for you all. So I'll send you later after the class. So you can start from there. Okay. And yeah. Anyone?
Positive
Quickly.
gratitudes towards yourself. Set a small goals in your life. Self-care practices, overcoming negative beliefs, making journaling, and express gratitudes, and also say all times, "I'm worthy, I'm capable, I trust myself," and believe yourself.
Yes. Great. Thank you so much for sharing. And yeah, if you want to know more, so you can connect me on Insta. And my ID is Coach Vidita Kumari. So yeah, you can connect there. I would love to help you. And yeah, Fatma ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Vanita ma'am. Really, like we have taken lots of things from you. We just boosted our self-esteem right now. And we are very motivated. Okay, guys. So welcome our Mohana Priya ma'am. Mohana ma'am,
Thank
are
you,
you
Vanita
there?
ma'am.
Yeah.
Hi, ma'am.
Can you
Yeah.
hear me?
Yes, yes, yes. I can hear you. Team, let me present to you Mohana ma'am. She is a certified life coach and a psychologist. So, ma'am, please now stage is yours.
Thank you, ma'am.
Let's do
Thank you
some
so
time
much.
management now.
Yes, thank you so much, ma'am. And I would like to appreciate Vinita ma'am for your wonderful presentation. So even I learned many things. So really it was appreciable. Thank you so much, ma'am. So my topic is going to be time management. So let me share my screen now. Ma'am, Fatima ma'am, it is saying that you are not allowing sharing the PPT.
Just a second. I made you co-host. Okay,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yes.
you left now. That is why.
Yeah, yes.
Yes, yes. I'm doing now. Yes, ma'am. Now you can do.
Yeah, thank you. Give me a minute. Whether it is visible? Can anyone tell me
No,
whether
ma'am.
it is visible?
No, no, no.
Not
No,
yet,
it's not
ma'am.
visible.
Starting.
Yeah, it's starting.
Yeah,
Yes,
done.
now it's visible. Yeah, yes.
Now I think it is slow. Okay, fine. Okay, so time management, it is very important life skill, and that we have to manage and learn on a regular basis, isn't it? So even to enhance our self-confidence, as ma'am said, to build up our self-esteem, time management is also very important. To become a very successful person in life, time management skill is very important. Okay, so now I want to hear from you. Usually we tend to give some debits and credits to time, but the work will be done by us. But the debits and credits will be given to time, right? So few examples that I can say you. Whether am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am, you are audible.
Yeah,
Yes,
thank
ma'am.
you so much. Thank you so much. So, for example, fortunately, my time was good. I am saved today. I am running short of time. I had no time to talk to you. So like that, we used to have or give certain reasons, some debits to some reasons or credits to time. So like that, can anyone share what you use or what you hear from others? Can anyone share? Please come forward and share.
Hi.
Always that we
Hi,
used to
this
say,
is
no,
Niranjana.
time permits. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the usual thing. What people always say, time permits. Within
Yes,
the
yes,
specific
yes.
time.
Yes. Then
Hi, this is
Time flies
Niranjana.
very
Even
fast.
I am very lag in time management.
okay.
I need to improve myself. I have to be eagerly waiting how I can manage it. So nowadays I'm trying to prepare myself the more things. So I'm facing much difficulty in the time management because I used to think that why this 24 hours is not enough for me. I used to think in that way. So
Okay.
I think this will be very useful for me, this topic.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Definitely. Okay, fine. So what is time management? So using our time effectively. So effective utilization of time by allocating right time to right activity. So
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
May I interrupt? Yes.
Yes, yes,
You
please.
you spoke about the credits and debits. So, what kind of statements comes in the debits part of it? So, you give credits to the time. So, you also have to, like, we also keep a debit. So, what is it? Can you explain to me?
Debits in the sense, we would have done something, wrongly, but we will try to give the blame on the time. So that is what I'm trying to say.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Clear.
yeah, yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Yes, yes. Okay. So are we utilizing our time wisely? Are we allocating our time for the correct appropriate time to appropriate activity from morning till night? How we are planning our time, how we are allocating the time for each and every task, and how we are following it and doing all the tasks and completing it and going to bed. So this is what time management in general for a day. Okay. So now let me share you two facts which nobody can object. Okay. So first one is time is a special resource that we cannot store or save for later use. Right? So we can save our money, we can store even our memory can be stored and saved, right? But time cannot be saved or stored anywhere for later use, right? And the second fact is everyone has the exact same amount of time each day. That is 24 hours, right? So for example, they are here around, among these people, among you, many people will be like busy bees, right? So if you are, as you are busy bees, anybody is coming and telling you that you can take 30 hours per day. Okay. And those who are, working, non-working, or, they are housewives or anything, or very, lower grade jobs. For them, whether they are giving, anybody is giving, you can take 20 or 18 hours a day. No, everybody is having 24 hours a day. So this is also second fact that nobody can object or go against it, right? Now, can you tell me whether it is important to manage our time? Is it important?
Yes, ma'am. Very important.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Of course,
why?
ma'am.
Okay, why?
Yes, it's important.
Why
To
is
be
it
more
important?
productive.
To become more productive? Then
We
there are
only
so
have
many
24
things.
hours. We
Sorry?
have only 24 hours, not more than this.
Not more than that. Very good. Excellent. Then okay, let me tell you, it is important for so many reasons, right? So at last, what we are expecting, we always expect to live a stress-free life. Am I right? Yes. Then
Yes.
to function effectively, time management is very important. For example, morning, if you wake up early, how the day will be, and if you are waking up late, how the day will be. Whether you will be able to see the difference between these two habits? Yes, right? Now, can any one of you tell me what would happen if we wake up early in the morning? How the day will be?
If we wake up early in the morning, all the things will be sorted, right? Because we know
Sorted
all
out.
the planning, yeah, sorted out. Everything will work according to our time and routine will be maintained. So we are
Very
also
good.
happy. Yeah. So the
And
happy day will begin.
emotionally, how we do feel?
Will feel positive.
Positive, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Can any one of you tell me how the day would be if we wake up late?
Feel guilty
Guilty,
It will be a lazy day.
stressed,
and
lazy day,
complete all the tasks.
incomplete task would be there.
Lots of work
Hypertension.
will be there, but no time.
Hypertension, then
Stress is also there.
Exactly, stress would be there, right? So To function
Ma'am,
effectively, sorry, ma'am?
Ma'am, our works will be delayed.
Works will be delayed. Of course, very good. Super, super dear. Very little learner is there. Thank you so much. Right. Okay. So, to function effectively from morning till night, to achieve our goal and to complete the task, to make our schedule properly, everything to be complete. So, and also to make ourselves, our emotions and relationship, everything to be pakka. Then time management is very important, right? Then to increase our work output, that is what first ma'am said, right? To, improve our productivity. So to get a proper result, positive outcome and productive outcome. For that, time management is very important. All right. Now, the fourth one is to have more control over our responsibilities. See, in a day, we are having or we are playing different roles. For example, I am as a daughter, daughter-in-law, wife, mother, teacher, counselor, and of course, a trainee for EMOCare. Right? So, I have these much of roles. And for each and every role, I have different types of responsibilities. So if I plan my time effectively and I am following time management skills, then only I can fulfill my responsibility. So that if I am having that time management properly, I will never deviate from my responsibilities. Everything will be fulfilled at the required time. Right? So this is why time management is very important. Okay. Now, can anyone tell me if you are seeing in a shop, if you are seeing a pen worth of 5 to 10 rupees, okay, but it is tagged with a cost of 24 rupees. Will you buy?
No.
No, isn't it? No. So just for 24 rupees, we will analyze the cost and benefits of the quality and the material, right? But can you tell me, are we analyzing the cost and benefits of the time that we spent? Do you analyze?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
So that is where we lag behind, isn't it? So there are many costs and benefits. So cost for the time waster, benefits for the time saver. Okay. So let us see one by one for time waster, what they are spending actually, they are giving up. So first, the precious time. The next one, the quality of work gets affected. Image will get spoiled if you are not able to complete your task, if you are not able to do your homework, if you are a student, if you are not able to plan your schedule and not able to prepare everything, then what would be the image? If you are a worker, then if you are not able to cope up with a work burden, then how your image will be, right? So it will get spoiled. Then incomplete task would be there every time, not only one day, every time. Then misunderstanding between the relationship. Relationship, it is not only the family members, it is also your friends. It is also your colleagues. It is also your, the people who are surrounding you. Because what we do, we usually give the negative emotions to them because of lack of time management. Right? So incomplete task, misunderstanding between relationship, then feeling personally and socially unfit. So this is what the result of time waster. Okay. Then let us come to time saver, what they are getting. they get enough time for everything. Their day-to-day routines, self-care, relationship management, leisure time activity, workouts, gym, all the self-cares will be coming under that. Hobbies will be there. Okay, spending time with the family, everything would be there. So they get enough time. Apart from their professional or academic growth. Apart from that, I'm talking about. So they get enough time. Then a quality of work would be out of the world. How the quality, it would be out of the world. Then emotionally cool. They will be always optimistic. Positive approach would be there for them. Then considered to be great figure because they have their own self-confidence, self-esteem there. And they have that, ability to adapt and to, take up initiatives. Many things are there one by one. It links one to another when you are following, managing your time properly. So considered, you yourself will be considered, and also others will also be considering you as a great figure. So you will become a role model, right? Then complete all the task from home, even in your home as well as in your workplace. Everything will be completed. Then good relationship in the professional side as well as personal side. Then feeling personally and socially fit. Okay. So at the end of the day, how the person will be feeling like?
Satisfied.
Satisfied.
Satisfied and
Very
happy
good. Satisfied, happy, peace of mind. Peace of mind would be there. And how the sleep will be?
Good sleep.
Very sound sleep.
Sound sleep. Yeah.
Sound sleep, right? So this is what the benefit. Now, imagine that I am giving a jar to you, okay? And few rocks, pebbles, sand, and a glass of water to you, okay? Now, this is an activity, but it cannot be, it can be done only virtually. So now, those who don't know about this activity can, unmute and talk. What would you fill up first in the jar?
Can you share the
Rocks?
screen,
Move
ma'am?
the,
Can we show
move the,
the slide?
move the,
No,
yeah.
no. I will
Please show
not
the
share it
slide.
again.
Please,
Just
please
have a
show the
look
slide.
for a, yeah. Just a glance, just have a glance and I will move back again. Jar, rocks, pebbles, sand, glass of water is not there, but I am giving you. Okay? Tell me.
Rocks.
First, rocks. Okay. Then?
Yeah, based on the size of the particles, whatever you have given,
Pebbles.
from bigger to smaller, and finally you put water. So water gets
Okay.
even till down, and it is actually submerges everything.
Very good, sir. Very good. Okay. So this is what actually. So first we have to fill up the jar with rocks, big stones. Then we have to try to fill up with pebbles so that the in between gaps will be filled up by pebbles. Then sand. Foremost, what are all the left out spaces will be filled up by sand.
Water.
Then again, when we pour water into that, the jar will be fulfilled. Right? So, let us think the jar is our life. The whole time that
Can
we
I
are
ask you
having
one
in
question,
our...
ma'am? Ma'am, can I
Sorry,
ask you one question?
Yes, please.
If I put water first, what will be the problem?
Sir, it will come out. When you, put rocks and pebbles, it will come out, no. But it must be fulfilled. That is also your task. That will come out. So, few of your water will be wasted.
Overflow.
Overflowed, no.
Actually, it's all about volume. The total volume of jar, it should be equal to the total volume of people, rocks and sand. Then of course it will
You don't
not
have
get out.
you don't have
You
volume,
will
no?
not
You
have
have
that
you are
volume,
limited
sir.
with only 24 hours time. So with the 24
You
hours
just
time,
try to connect. You
This is
just try to connect
proven
with the
system.
time, sir. Sorry, sir.
This is proven system. What you are saying? A jar, rocks, pebbles, etc. First, big rocks and pebbles and sand. Then water is a proven system.
Yes,
Sir,
it is a
that is what
proven
I'm.
system. You can, if you
Yeah.
want, you can try it in your kitchen. That is the most. The first the pebble, the big goals. After the pebble, small goals. Then the sand, small goals. Then after the water. That's how it works. It in.
Yes, yes. Otherwise, the water will come out, sir. Okay, there and also we will never find some space for filling up pebbles also.
Actually,
okay, when you try this act, sir, when you
ma'am,
try
our
this
intention is,
physically, definitely you will identify what is the
ma'am,
difference
our
between
intention
both.
is not to argue actually.
Yeah,
I'm
I know,
here
I
to
know, I
learn
know.
it.
Correct. I know, sir. When we do this, that is what that is why I told you, I am doing it virtually. When we do it physically, definitely we can be able to know what is happening, sir. When you just try it at home, it will be definitely the water. When we pour water at first, it will overflow. It will come out. When you put a rock inside, what would happen? The crow story, you remember, sir? What would happen when we put no, the crow puts
Yes,
rocks
you are
inside, it
absolutely right,
comes
ma'am.
out. That is what happening. But the target is we have to fulfill the jar with the given material. The given materials are nothing to be wasted. Nothing's to be wasted. Nothing to be wasted.
Mohanpre ma'am,
Yes, yes, sir.
I have tried like this. So what Jitan sir said.
Okay, sir.
One experiment I did in one class, but it has failed. Water has come out.
Actually,
it has come out.
if the volume,
I have already tried, sir.
actually,
no,
if the
please,
volume is
sir, please
Can
equal,
I
stop you.
just
That was
one
can
student.
I just make a small
sir,
suggestion
please.
here?
Yeah,
Yes,
it was
yes,
just a
The
please.
entire
presentation. She's trying.
concept is about the prioritization of things. So when you take rocks, these are the most important and urgent matters. The
That is what
pebbles
I'm
are
trying to
much
say
lesser,
next.
Yeah. Please let
and
her finish
sand
this,
is,
sir.
yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
it is just a metaphorical comparison of things that should be done or contained within a particular time period. That's all. It is not
Exactly.
about
Exactly.
Just
trying
like
to contain
foundation.
the entire things into the jar. It is just a comparison between the priorities that we give to different work.
Exactly, ma'am.
Please complete.
Exactly.
Please complete.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Yes. So yes. Thank you so much. So this is the jar is our time. Okay. So rocks is our priorities. What are the important works that we have in our regular basis? Then pebbles are our urgent works. Some emergency works would be there. Small tasks should be completed in many places, from home to workplace, right? And sands are like our distractions, including our leisure time activity, our small naps, and social media, usage of phone, calling up phone, friends. For chumma, what are all the things we are doing? All these things will be coming under distractions. And water is definitely our routine. So self-care must be taken care of on a regular basis, isn't it? So when we prioritize, when we come to know about prioritizing and organizing our requirements, needs of the daily life, then our jar would be like, if we know how to manage it, how to prioritize, how to organize all our tasks, our life jar would be like jar 2. Otherwise, it would be like jar 1. How it does look like? It seems like incomplete, overburdened, overflowed. messy, and also it is still incomplete. What is the expectation that is not fulfilled there? But here, everything is filled up completely, right? So for that, time management is very important. Okay. So how the process will be? The process of time management, how to do that? So first, we should know what is our goal first. If I wake up in the morning, what are the things I need to do? That must be, there must be a clarity. Then for that, I need to plan accordingly. So setting goals and planning is the first step. Then prioritizing and organizing. That is what we saw now. What are the works are there? What are the small tasks are there? What are the emergency tasks, immediate tasks? Okay. So how to organize them? How to fulfill my expectation as well as others' expectations. So everything must be prioritized and organized. Then appropriate breaks must be taken. Breaks are not like wasting our time. It is spent to recharge our energy. Okay, so it is very important to take break whenever you want. Then definitely to complete our time, to complete our task, we will prepare a to-do list, right? But it must be a self-motivated to-do list. Then only you can complete or follow whatever you want to do it. It should not be like forced by someone to do. Okay. So first get self-motivated to do or to prepare your to-do list. After setting up everything, we have to be focused. What is our focus should be on? To complete the task in an appropriate time with effective outcome, right? So when we focus, it leads to proper decision making. When we take proper decision, we will start asking so many questions within us. Whether am I doing correct? It will give proper outcome. Am I able to do it on time? Right? So many questions will be arised. So when you start questioning about yourself or about your work, then you will be ready to face the challenge, which are all expected. Even unexpected challenge also will be faced effectively by you. It can be done by yourself because you are focused now, right? Then we will start working effectively with others. At the end, the task will be completed as how we expected. So these are the few steps that we have to follow for our best time management. All right. So can anyone tell me how many of you are following this and how many of you are saying that you are having a best time management skill? Any one or two can share.
Yes, I want to share.
Yes, ma'am, please.
Yes. In that mainly when I start my day, I start with a to-do list, very important task, and then less important, then less important. And I complete that task according to that list only. And yeah, and that is really helping me in working, in completing all the important tasks, which is much more necessary. And yeah, that is really very nice. To-do list definitely works.
Superb. So to-do list, it is not only, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Suppose a person is in the category which Newton said, that is the jar 1. And the person requires a transition to idealistic state, that is the prioritizing, as you said, jar 2. So one person is trying, but what will you say the most important initial steps a person has to take? The first step, initial steps towards jar 2. What will be your suggestion?
Let me clarify your question, ma'am. Can you ask me again?
Suppose a person is of the jar 1. that is as
Yes.
not very ideal. Okay,
Mm,
messy. And the person
Messy.
needs to transit towards like a jar 2, that is prioritizing things as you said, right?
How
Now
to
this
transform, you
transition,
are
it
asking?
requires
How to
yeah,
transition can
transform. So
happen?
what
That
is
is
the
what the question, right? So that is what, ma'am. These
yes.
are the process. If we follow all these process, definitely the jar 1 will be changed to jar 2.
So my question is, yeah, ma'am, my question is, what should be the first step the person? Every process cannot work on or cannot come down together.
Yeah.
So initially,
Yes.
what?
So if, see, the
Do you
outcome
have
is
any other
negative.
slides to finish, or that's it?
Yeah,
I mean,
only
you're
one
done?
slide, sir. Only
Yeah,
one
maybe
slide.
let
With
her
that,
finish, ma'am. Kaushi ma'am, let her finish. Probably we may.
Yeah.
I mean, we may find a solution there also. We'll just wait for one.
yeah. Yes. Okay, sir. So next is, so this is the process for best time management technique. Then this is the emotional part. Okay. So this is going to be the last effective slide. So if you want to know the value of 1 second, ask the person who survived in an accident by a second. If you want to know the value of 1 minute, ask the person who missed a train. If you want to know the value of 1 hour, ask the person who waited for the loved one. If you want to know the value of 1 day, ask the person who was born on February 29th. If you want to know the value of 1 month, ask the mother who gave birth to a premature baby. If you want to know the value of 1 year, ask the student who failed a grade. So we all know how the time is, valued, right? How the time management is very important. So then clock never stops. It will never wait for anyone or anything. So we have to keep running to achieve our goal, isn't it? So be your own judge, be your own motivator, and make time management as your tool for your success. Okay, thank you so much. So,
Thank you, ma'am.
can anyone share? Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes.
Thank you so much, ma'am. If you allow me, I can answer the question that the person previously asked.
Yes, please.
Can I? Yeah.
Yes,
So
please.
it's
Yes, please.
Yes. So she asked about the first jar and how it can be managed. So it all starts with the basic of setting these short-term goals and long-term goals. So once we start understanding what we require, what is the purpose of our day, then we start slowly prioritizing what is important and what is necessary for our life, or even for a day-to-day basis. So once that is rooted out, then I think all the haphazard things will fall in right places at the right time, and then it can get prioritized and arranged orderly. I hope it helps.
Exactly.
Can I add a point to this, ma'am?
Sure, ma'am. Sure, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
To just add a point to, the earlier speaker, all that you need to do is time management comes how do you start the process, as Kaushi ma'am was asking for. It is a very simple and easy procedure. Please have 7-day chart. Break your time by 15 minutes from the time you set your time. People say that you just start with 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, early morning, you get up and do all this. It is all not required. It is like whenever you're starting your work, from then try to have till your, sleep. Break your time by every 15 minutes and record what 15 minutes you did for the day. For the thing.
Chunk process, sir.
Sorry,
Chunk
ma'am?
process, right?
Sorry?
So chunk process, right?
Yeah. No, but what happens is that we would get to understand where we lose time and how we lose time. So from there we can refine as how much of time was wasted and how much time was actually.
I asked this question. Sir, I asked this question. Reason being, there are some tasks which are little challenging, and we tend to postpone that task. even if it is priority or even it is urgent, but our brain works in a
Yes.
other way also. If the
So that is
task
why
is
you
challenging
should
or
record
both,
your activity. That is why you should record your activity so that at the end of a week or at the end of fortnight, you can sit down and chart it out. So you will know where you have wasted, where you have spent, and where you have utilized your time, and what was the reason for not being able to spend more time on good work, and what was the reason which was actually diverting you from in not doing things even more effectively. There is something like efficiency and effectiveness. So these two, I mean, you can always compare these two, and you can always arrive at a position, and then probably from there you can make slow and small shift towards reducing your unwanted, reducing your time you're wasting, and you can make it a little more productive. That will be the simplest.
Sir, I want
easiest.
to add.
Yeah, please.
Actually, after attending this session, what I have realized in this session, we understood why this session is important, why time management is important, benefits of time management, and this session make us realize the value of time also. But one point is missing, I think. In my opinion, someone used to waste time when he or she is upset, suffering from unhappiness. Then only they do unproductive things, means waste of time. So if someone is very much passionate in his work, or if someone has chosen all the passionate work in his life, then time will automatically get managed automatically, and it will multiply also. He or she will be much productive also. Then it will not be a mechanical process. It will run by his emotion, time management. That is why passionate work, being passionate, choosing the profession as passion, this point I think should be added here.
Sir, well said, sir. We appreciate it.
Well said. Thank you,
But
sir.
the problem is that, sir, not all get the same, situation of what you were saying. We don't live the life what we are, willing to now.
actually, sir, what Jordan said, time management point comes only when a person is in somewhere not in normal way. Management, everybody is doing managing time, but it cannot be managed by a person who is not in a normal situation, challenging situation. So then the question comes mainly. Anyway, good going. Can both of you share the slides? It will be great help to all of us, if you don't mind.
Sure, ma'am.
Fatima
Sure,
ma'am,
sure.
if I'm
Yes,
not
yes.
mistaken.
Okay, guys. So thank you so much, Mohana ma'am and Vrinda ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
Thank
both
you.
of
Superb
you, ma'am.
show. Thank
Thank
you so
you.
much, team. So goodbye, everyone, and take care. I am ending the session.
Thank you,
Okay.
Vinita ma'am,
Good night.
Mohana
Okay,
ma'am,
thank
and
you so
Sandeep
much.
sir. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
The session was
Thank you so
fantastic.
much. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Okay.